So today I will be discussing about the video called Kuya. So first question, what's all about the story slash documentary that is assigned to you? The documentary that is assigned to me is about a kid named John Paul Kabagos who got his left leg was cut off when he was born. Therefore, he only has one leg left and lives with his single mother as well his siblings, and has an older brother who goes by the name of John Frederick Kabugos, carries him to his elementary school by carrying him on his shoulders. Meanwhile, when John Paul is learning at school, his job is a construction worker, while his mother, Neri Kabugos, works for her children and takes care of them. Second, what do you think is the reason why the documentary is entitled as Kuya? The reason why it is entitled as Kuya is that Kuya Frederick would always carry John Paul to his elementary school no matter how far the school is. In fact, would also say that always ignore his bullies at school who makes fun of him because John Paul has one leg left. And honestly, I couldn't help but to feel sad and heavy-hearted because no matter what, his brother would wait for him and carry him on his shoulder on their way back to their house. In addition to that, Frederick would never complain how heavy John Paul is because it is his responsibility as an older brother to protect him and to take care of him. Third, what does the main character manages his or her life situation? John Paul would always sit and watch his siblings play and watch his mother work in the house, while on the inside, he feels burdened because he cannot play with his siblings or with the other kids because of his condition. Nevertheless, he would also find a way to keep him entertained by drawing to feel better. Fourth, does it affect your life? Why? Yes. Being as the youngest in the family, I cannot find a way to have a nice conversation with my family while I'm on the sidelines watching them talk, because I don't usually keep chatting to my family, but still I communicate to them, is that I feel burdened because my two older siblings has a dream while I still don't have one, and I cannot handle a good talk, so I just watch them talking. So I found a great way to manage my situation in life by having small talks and don't push them their buttons. Fifth, what lesson did you learn from the documentary? What I learned in the documentary is that no matter what condition or situation you have, you still have a dream that is beneficial, good, and best for the people you love, due to the fact they still love you and care for you, not because of condition, is that they still love you as a human being. Fifth, which of Paul Ekman's emotions triggers you the most and why? One of Paul Ekman's emotions that triggered me the most is sadness. For the reason why is that John Paul was born with one leg and was bullied and watched his siblings play. And with that, I felt the same because back then I used to be bullied at school, watching my siblings talk to each other because they have the same interests. And last, what are you going to do if you'll be given a chance to help characters and solve their problem in the documentary? I would be befriending John Paul so that he wouldn't feel lonely and sad, as well help him and his brother are on their way to school in order for him to be happy, and reminding him that he always have a friend, not because of pity, due to the fact that everyone needs a friend no matter what condition they have.
Sa isang mundo na minsay malupit sa mga tulad ni John Paul, nakahanap ang bata ng kaunting kaginhawaan sa pamamagitan ng pagguhit. Malayang nangangarap si John Paul ng isang mundo na malayo sa panunukso at pangungutya, kung saan malaya siyang makapaglalaro at kompleto ang mga paa niya.
Sino yung maliit na tao?
Ako po.
Ikaw? Oh, may sapatos, tsaka kompleto. Bakit?
Alam po ng dugtong po.
Nang tinanong ko naman kung sino ang bayani sa kanyang buhay, iginuhit niya ang kanyang sagot.
So, bakit si Kuya?
Siya po kasi naghahatid po saan sa school.
O ano pa ginagawa sa'yo?
Pinagtatanggol po.
Noong nakaraang taon, nabigyan si John Paul ng parangal dahil sa kanyang galing sa pagguhit.
Mag-aral kang mabuti. Oo, mama, magtatapos ako. Sabi niya. Anong pangarap mo? Ano po daw yung pangarap niya, yung gagawa kong bahay, yung ganun. Kasi mahilig ho siya mag-drawing.
Arkitekto?